Okay, let's hands on with the mail merge activity. So this is my main document where I have written the letter which I want to send to more than one recipient. Okay, so here are certain fields which are mentioned with red, and there are certain fields which are mentioned in black. So the black ink text is nothing but the common text which is common for all recipient, and the red field text is the text which is uh, different for individual recipient. Okay, so how I am going to do it, the mail merger activity. So first you click on this mailing tab and then click on start mail merge, then click on step by step mail merge wizard. Here this is the document type, what kind of document you want to create. You can choose here. If you want to create letter, you can choose letter. If you want to create email message, you can choose here. Okay, so as of now I am creating the letter, so I am choosing the letter format here and just clicking next. Now you can choose it from the current document. You can choose this as a new fresh document. I have already created this document, so I am choosing this current document only, and then I am clicking next. Then it is asking for the recipient list. That is the second main important part of this mail merger activity. I have already created this recipient list in Excel format. I can show you here. So this is my recipient list. You can take a look. Then again coming back to this part. So that's why I have already created. So I am choosing this existing list. Otherwise you can choose a new list. Okay, you can create a new list here. From here you can choose from Outlook contacts, or you can use your Google Sheet also. Okay, that I'm going to tell you later. Okay, so just if you choose the list, recipient list, so just select the list. This is my list. Okay, so you can see whatever the data in my Excel, or you can say the recipient list is there, is coming over here also. You can perform certain refine action for like sorting, or you can filter out certain values. Okay, depending on your need. So whatever the values, those are being filtered out, or you can say the hidden values. For those recipient, the letter is not going to print. So I'm not doing as any such activity over here right now. So just take it this lecture as a simple. Now I want to create the letter. Here you can see the first name field. I want to add this first name field over here. So to add this, I can click on more item. Here it is. You can see all of these fields are nothing but the heads in my Excel. I can show you. You can say these all are the heads which are coming over there also. Okay, so I can choose whatever field I want. So in the letter I want first name, so I can create first name here and insert. Okay, and then address. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I want to choose address, so I can choose an address book. In address book it asks for the any format. You can choose any format. Okay, if you choose the format like this, so the output is going to print like this. If you want to add the postal address, insert the postal address, you check this on. Otherwise you can check this off also, but I want to add the whole address, so that's why I'm checking this on. Okay, so I'm choosing this format for now and clicking OK. Now I want to add the city, state and zip code, so just I'm removing it and adding the placeholder on their behalf. So I want to add city, state and postal code. Okay, so I have created it. Now you can see these are nothing but the merge of your field, or you can say the placeholder that I have already mentioned in my slides. Okay, so now here I want to add the title and then the first name and the last name. So I just wanted to, okay, let me see. So I wanted to add this title, first name and last name. So this is it. Again, the part which is coming left is date and place. So I want to add date over here. So choose the field date of meeting here and insert, and then I want to choose the place. So choose the meeting place and insert over here. So now this is the last part, which is the date field. I want to add the placeholder for date, which is the date of meeting. So it is being inserted now. Now close this. So my letter is ready now. You can take a preview of your letters. So this is your, you can see all the placeholders are being replaced by the actual value, or you can say the individual values. You can check for all the recipients. This is recipient 2, for recipient 1 you can see. Okay, so now you can complete this merge process and print. Okay, you can, I'm not attached to the printer, so I'm printing in PDF form. So last, I'm giving it name test3. Okay, so you can check the PDF here, all of my letters you can see. Okay, thank you very much.